Hey everybody, I'm AceTrainerLiam and welcome to the prologue to my Pokemon SoulSilver Randomizer Quadlocke. Now, this is going to be similar to my Pokemon White Randomizer Duo type lock in that I can only use Pokemon of specific types, but that was a little bit restrictive, so rather than 2 types, it's going to be 4 types. But for those of you who have never even watched that, here's a quick overview of the rules. So, the Randomizer Quadlocke, all Pokemon are going to be randomized, obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be a randomizer. Also, the field items and TMs are all going to be randomized as well. I must catch the first eligible Pokemon in each new area or route. I'll get to what Pokemon are eligible in a minute, and as I always do in my Nuzlocks, I class water and catching Pokemon with a fishing rod as 2 extra areas, because the Pokemon that you can catch on land, in water, and in water through using a fishing rod are quite often very different Pokemon. Failure to capture the first eligible Pokemon means I cannot catch another Pokemon in that area. I have squandered my chance, so that's a standard Nuzlocke rule. If a Pokemon faints, it's dead and must be released, or if it can't be released for whatever reason, it needs to live in a box in the PC forever. And all Pokemon must be nicknamed. This helps create attachment to these Pokemon that maybe a Pokemon that I perhaps have never used before, but I soon learn the power of. And in terms of eligibility, I can only use Pokemon of 4 set types in this playthrough. The eligible types will be determined by the types of the first 4 Pokemon I acquire, which will be my starter and the first 3 Pokemon that I catch. If one of those Pokemon has 2 types, I can choose which of those 2 types becomes eligible. This will become clear in my example. So, for example, Arbok is a standalone poison type, so let's say that was my starter. Poison would be one of the 4 types that I use. But then for dual type Pokemon, so in the example here I've got Breloom, Pidgey and Quagsire. Breloom is grass and fighting, so I can choose one of those 2 to be one of my eligible types. Pidgey is normal and flying, so I can choose one of those 2, and Quagsire is water and ground, so I can choose one of those 2, which ultimately, for example, could leave me with poison, grass, flying and ground as my 4 eligible types. That's how it's going to work. Once I've got the 4 types decided from my first 4 Pokemon, they are set, and I can only choose Pokemon that have one of those 4 types. If they have a dual type, so for example, say poison's one of my types and I catch a Quillfish, which is poison and water, I can still use it because it's still a poison type. So that's how that's going to work. So with that out of the way, let's get straight to this playthrough. Here we go. We're going to play Pokemon SoulSilver with my Randomizer Quadlocke rules. I'm excited for this because SoulSilver was definitely an influential game for me, because when I got back into Pokemon in Gen 4, obviously they then released the remakes of Gold and Silver, and they were fantastic games. And I'm really excited to play it again, actually. Like, look at it, it's just such a fun game. Like, I'm going to watch the intro, because I want to get you guys having the full experience, since for some reason Pokemon White was just way too advanced for my computer. But SoulSilver seems to be working absolutely fine so far. So I'm just really excited to play this because it's going to be fun, it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and I just want you guys to share this experience with me. I know you guys are enjoying my playthroughs and I really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed, frickin' subscribe to the channel, because I try not to disappoint. I try to entertain everybody where I can. Those are not going to be the starters. I am still ill, by the way. But oh well. Here we go. Let's get straight into this. Oh, important things about this game. I don't need any of this info. Okay, who we got? Oh, this needs to speed up. Slow text. Yawn. What? Is it already that late? Oh no, I overslept. Hey Oak. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. Oh, it's a little Marill. We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times we play together and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Would you please tell me? Well, since I'm an androgynous boy, apparently. Yeah, I'll say I'm probably a boy. Please tell me your name. Sure, my name is Liam. Okay. Your name is Liam. Yes. Oh my god. You are so senile, Oak. It's unreal. Liam, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Alright then, okie dokie. Oh, I can't wait to play this so much. Nothing's happening. Oh, I know why. Hang about. There's a code I need to put in. There we go. Yeah, the emulator's a bit dodgy, but I found a fix for it. No problemo. So here we are at home. Is there anything in my PC? Mailbox. Mail from Lyra. What would you like to do with Lyra's mail? I'll read it. I love Pokemon. Great. Thanks, Lyra, you loser. Is that all I can do on that? Check the mail. Lame. And what is this? It's a Wii. Wii is huge in Johto too. God. Do you remember when the Wii was new? I really want to... Oh, I can't change my settings yet. Let's go see Mum. Hi, Liam. You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favour to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Hooray, I got a bag. This is your trainer card. Yay! Here you can save a record of your progress. Woohoo! These are also rather helpful. Options! Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Thanks, Mum. Well, the first thing we're going to do, change the text speed to fast, which it should be on by default. That's all good, that's all good. Ooh, frame types. I know, it's so sad that I want to change the frame type. But, you know. Ooh, so many. I'm going to go with a blue one because that's my favourite colour. Let's head out, see what we can see. Anything? Oh! It's a little Meryl trying to run through me. Oh, and that must be Lyra. Don't say hi then, bitch. Jeez. The attitude of some people. This is not where I'm meant to go. Who are you? You the science man? Yo, Liam, I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Oh, you're not? I thought... No, maybe there isn't a science man here. I like your bag. Brilliant. Hello, cheeky person. What are you doing? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Sylvie, you're such a jerk. I want to talk to you first. Huh? Me? I'm not the professor. He's at the back of the room. Loser. Hi, Liam. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve, so I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its balls to see if it brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? Yeah, sure. The device over there has a Pokemon you could choose from. Oh, hey, I got an email. Sounded like a phone call to me. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still busy with Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You could choose one of the Pokemon over there. You already said I could choose one. I'm gonna look in the bin. I found a memo. If a Pokemon is trying to evolve, you can stop it. Press the B button. Well, that was actually a worthwhile trash can dive. Win. Okay, let's see what starters we can have. I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to put a straw poll in the description. So whatever starters are here, I'm going to let you guys choose which starter I pick. So you could pick me something really good or you could pick me something really awful, depending on what the options are that we get. Touch a Pokeball to see what Pokemon is inside. Okay, so there's Charmander, which is a starter in Kanto, so that's interesting. Oh wow, there's a Lotad. If any of you watched my Pokemon Pearl Randomizer Nuzlocke, my starter in that was actually Lotad, so that's kind of funny. Oh, okay. And number 3. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually going to be the hardest decision ever, ever, ever. I can't believe it. So I'm going to let you guys choose. I'm going to put a straw poll in the description for what Pokemon I should choose as my starter, and you guys can choose for me. Are we going to choose Charmander, which is replacing Chikorita in this playthrough? Are we going to choose Lotad, which is replacing Feraligatr? Not Feraligatr, Totodile. Or are we going to choose Poliwag, which is replacing Cyndaquil? Oh. So we have the option of one of the most popular starters in the entire Pokemon universe. We have the Pokemon that was my starter in my first ever Nuzlocke on YouTube. And we have the Pokemon that evolves into my favourite Pokemon of all time. So choose wisely. And obviously in tomorrow's episode I will reveal which starter you chose. So thank you everybody for watching. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this playthrough. I'm already excited for it. I'm over the moon to be starting this. So join me in the next episode when I will reveal the new starter. Thank you for watching. I am AceTrainerLiam. Keep on training. Please choose wisely.